back. Oh my goodness, y'all. Isn't this so exciting? Welcome to season 2. If you don't know, we're working on Espanol, so we can bring it to you all in that way. But anyway, we got new fronts and new set, a little bit, kind of, sort of. But we doing some new things this season, so we're gonna bring you all in. Today, we are making a cashew cream sauce. I'm gonna show you how to make, like, it's like Alfredo, but without the cream. It's gonna be veganized or plant-based, whatever. But it's not gonna have no dairy. That's what it's gonna do. Ain't gonna be no dairy, so it's gonna be good for us. So what we're using is some cashews. I soaked the cashews overnight, and they should look like they've been soaked overnight, real thick and stuff. You do want to make sure they are not roasted, they're raw, all of that. I mean, you do the best you can, but at least if you can do that, do that. We're gonna be using some oat milk. I like them, they're cool, but you know, whatever you can find. Sea salt, some smoked paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, some coconut aminos. We got some butter. This is a vegan butter, and it's also soy free. So if you like Earth Balance, try to stick to the red one because it's soy free, and we do soy poquito, but we try to watch our soy levels because it's really not that good for us. But we're growing. Gnocchis, they are my favorite cheese alternative, and they make a cream cheese, so we're gonna use some of that. And then for our vegetables, we have asparagus, onions, mushrooms. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, so what we're doing is making a scallop cashew cream fusilli. Yeah, that's what we're calling it. All right, so we're going to, of course, get our pasta al dente. If y'all don't know what fusilli is, it's these noodles right here. These are whole wheat noodles. They came straight from Italy. Well, that's what the package said. All right, put that on high and bam. We do put a little bit of sea salt in. That's key. Okay, bam, bam, there you go. Maybe a little extra. Okay, now for the fun part. For the fun part, we are going to first turn this on. Okay, it's on. All right, we got that on. And we are going to take our mushrooms that are gonna be our scallops and put them in a pan. So I'm gonna show y'all what we do. Let me make myself some room. Okay. Just gonna move some of this stuff. Yeah, that's gonna be fine, just like that. Okay, so let me show y'all the technique. What you wanna do is wash it. It's already washed, but I'm showing y'all again. So you cut these pretty thick, right? Because they're gonna be cooked down. And then you do it all the way down, just like that. And then what you wanna do is you make some marks in it, go one way, then you go the other way, and you do it on both sides. Okay? Because you want it to look like this, because that's gonna make it look like scallops. We're all about showing people new ways how to do things. So again, like this, like this, like this, and then like that, like that, like that, and like that. One more time. And you wanna make sure you do it on both sides, okay? Like this, like this, like this, 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 and then that. Y'all like that? I kinda like that sound. This, that. It's fun to me. All right, so we did do a bunch of them already because we won't be trying to do this all day. We did it before. But I'm just trying to show y'all how to do it. Okay, so we getting our pan nice and buttery because this is a buttery, creamy, like dish. So we have that on. I mean, I'm not gonna tell y'all, it's not that much bad stuff in here. So, and we're here for flavor and texture today. Y'all like my shirt? All right. So as that is melting down, we're doing a couple of things. We're doing 3 things at one time. I hope y'all can keep up because we're gonna be doing this. We're gonna make the sauce and we still got a pasta. I hope y'all did not forget. We gotta watch all 3, use all 3 of our eyes. That's one for you. All right. So butter is going. Cool. We're gonna start making our sauce because that's taking a little bit of time. So, oh y'all, I'm wilding. We's not about to make our sauce yet because, you know what? We are gonna make the sauce. Because we doing it like this. We're gonna do the cashews. Now, you just do this in your own measurements. Again, we use our spirit, and our spirit is real big. So we just be doing real big stuff, like grabbing handfuls of stuff, pouring in stuff. But you know what I'm saying? Just listen. Turn off all the stuff unless you want to listen to music, whatever you're doing. But something that's like high vibrational as you're cooking. Because listen, y'all, when you're putting and cooking, whatever you're putting into it is what you're gonna like digest as well. So it's not only the food, it's the energy, it's the vibe, all of that stuff. So I be putting my whole body, spirit, and mind into all my meals. That's why, ask somebody. That's why everybody be feeling good after they leave here from the meals, I promise. Okay, so that's doing that, but we're gonna keep doing this. Cashews, we're gonna add in some coconut aminos. That is our salt alternative for today. Google it. I'm not telling y'all all this stuff all the time. The cream cheese, because we want things to be creamy and cheesy. But this is made with cashews as well. So I was just gonna add to the cashewness of the cream sauce we're making. Okay, because we do things at multiple times in a row. So this is bubbling, as y'all can hear. So we're gonna start putting our, well first, we're gonna take our lemon wedges because we wanna burn these a little bit. I'll show y'all why later, but those gonna go in there and we're gonna put our mushrooms in. And you want to make sure they are facing down like that because we're going to flip them. Y'all, this is supposed to be so bomb. I'm so excited to eat. Okay, that looks like a good amount for now. I'm going to get those, let those do their thing. Won't need to add nothing to that. Just let those do that. Back to the, what's this? Cashew cream sauce. So far we put in the cashews, the coconut aminos, the cream cheese. We already used like the salt part of it. So that's that. We're gonna use 1 garlic clove. There you go. And some raw onions. Why is she not cooking that stuff? Because we're gonna cook it down in the sauce. So we're gonna blend this up and it's gonna be okay. When you put it in the pan, it's gonna cook. So, you do it however you want. This is how I do it. We'll do it like that. Then we'll add some herbs. Now, when it comes to the herbs, I suggest adding as many as you want. Because you can make like a cashew herb cheese. You can do all types of stuff. But because we're gonna be using a lot of herbs for our meal, we just gonna add some thyme. Because we got that. A lot of it. And we'll add a little bit of parsley. And then we're gonna come back over here. Check this. Check our lemons. Okay. They doing their thing. Y'all know what's happening over here? We need some more butter. That's what I know. Come on. Yeah. The lemon sucked it all up. Okay. So you see your scallops should start. Y'all, that don't look like a scallop. Look, let me flip another one so y'all can see. That don't look like. Exactly. Alright, back over here. I hope y'all keeping up. I am. Oat milk on that much. Maybe a little bit more, because the thing is, we want this to be thick, but not too thick. You feel me? Just the right size. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. We're gonna, yeah, this is, that's perfect. I wanna add this over here. We won't need any more of this, so we gotta go. Thank you. Our pasta's still pasta in. All right, if y'all have one of these, it's my favorite. We're gonna put this on spread. Okay, that is doing the most. There we go. It's thick, how we like it, but also not too thick. Remember that? Thick, but not too thick. It's a thing. So that's gonna be good. We're gonna taste it though, to be sure. See if we need to add anything. It's giving Alfredo, but no cream. That's like one of my best batches. Okay. So we'll continue making our scallops. Cause I'm telling y'all, get somebody who likes scallops. They're gonna be like, this dish is so good. Cause we're grown. So. All right, we're gonna add in more of our mushrooms. Woo, it smells good in here, and it's warm. So that's how we like it. Okay. Cause the key is doing things in order. Okay, there's an order to all things. Like, acorn, it starts with an acorn and then it becomes a tree. It's not the opposite, you know, everything has an order. So when you're cooking, do things in order, you know. I'm telling y'all, it's a real thing. We got our pasta going, so everything can like come together at one time. Just take your time when you're doing things, okay? Pasta boiling, and we like it al dente, so okay, it's still boiling. Let me see. Yeah, it still needs a little bit of time. But when we get back over here, this is our hot spot. Our scallops, our lemons. Whew, girl. Y'all do not flip things with your fingers unless you have nails. But it's probably not a good idea. I just am crazy like that. Okay, we got our what's these? Okay, so this is how we want our lemons to look. Nice and charred up. Because we're gonna use those for later. We got that in there. These are looking pretty good. So we're gonna flip these a couple of times so they look more and more like scallops, and then we're gonna add in our vegetables. This is a good time to do it. So we have some scallions, or what are these called? I forgot, but there they go. And our asparagus, we chop that up on nice. And since we added more vegetables, we need more butter. Because, that's the point of this dish. It's gonna be good and buttery. All right, let's get our lemon out. Okay, because this is looking real, how I like things. So I love texture in my food. Asparagus, of course, can be eaten raw or cooked. So that's why we're putting it in a little bit less, as well as our shallots. I remember. That's why we're putting these things in now, because we like the texture and the flavor of them without them being all the way cooked down. You don't gotta cook everything down. Everything don't have to be cooked down. I'm gonna say it one more time. Everything don't have to be all the way cooked down. You get different textures and flavors. I'm doing it like that. Okay. So there we go. That's looking real good or whatever. We'll add that in a second. Okay, our pasta is over here, pasta in. So we're going to, there we go. Look at that. Y'all, it's not me, it's God with the timing, you know what I'm saying? We just be right on time, never late, early, ASAP, early. What is she talking about? You gotta be from the area to know, and if you're not, then that's okay. Welcome. Okay, so this is looking amazing. We want to add our Alfredo sauce, aka cashew cream sauce. Y'all can't even say that don't look and smell. So we're gonna let that do its thing. Then we're gonna just add in a little bit of stuff. We'll just add in a dash of salt, a dash of onion powder. This stuff play too much. Okay. That's the thing about vegetables. You don't have to add all this extra stuff. And a little bit of garlic powder. Or more garlic powder, because we ain't put no fresh garlic in here. You skip that part, but that's a good thing to do. Fresh garlic always is key. Okay. Okay, let's get this mixed back. Yep. I cook. Can y'all smell it? Oh, I know. I want to be on one of those shows where y'all could at least smell it. All right, we're gonna add our pasta in. That's a good amount. We'll mix that up. Cause we might need a little bit more sauce. Cause I like my stuff. I don't know about y'all. I'm making this for my pleasure, and we like our stuff wet. So we're gonna add a little bit more sauce. Well, actually, this is good. This is a good amount. Oh, why are we acting like we can't hold this? Okay, because this looks amazing and smells even better. So there we go. We're gonna grab us a plate. I'll show you how to do this, son. You all, this is a very quick and easy meal that anyone and everyone can and will enjoy. It's the truth. No lies told over here. Okay, we're trying to do a good job with plating it, but we're live, so that's how it's gonna look. Let me wipe the sides a little bit. I might wipe with my use my finger. Let's get this off of here. Let me go back there. Okay, so for our toppings, we're gonna use some of our parsley. We'll cut it up a little bit. Just a little bit of parsley, something fresh, always and forever. And some smoked paprika, because we like color. And cracked black pepper. We need today. Where's our pepper? Pepper, there you go. Y'all, I used to have a cat named Pepper. I had a cat named Ginger and Pepper, but the pepper just reminded me. Miss you, Pepper. Okay. I'm about to try some. First of all, it looks bomb. Smells even bomb-er. That's a word. Oh wait, our lemon. There we go. That's how it's supposed to be. And then we're gonna like just some of our lemon in to get some of that lemon flavor. And you can do what you want with the rind, but I like to suck on it, so I'm gonna leave it right there on the side of the plate. And we say our prayers. Ashe. It tastes how I thought, but better. Okay, thank y'all so much for coming. That's because you're not supposed to be eating with girls in. But it's okay. Thank y'all so much for coming. I love y'all so much. See y'all soon on episode, oh my gosh, this episode 9. Oh my gosh, episode 10 is coming. All right, peace.